What's going on, Naturing family? Mike here, back with another adventure. If you look behind me, right there, that is the famous gate to Campbell's Ledge. We're going to be hiking up mountain. Not going to check out the Campbell's Ledge per se, but we're going to be venturing off onto different areas of the trail and showing you some beautiful overlooks that I just discovered. And I also have a new stove I want to test out, so we're going to go up there and have our hot chocolate and also discover what else is up here on these mountains. So if you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscription button down below. Join the rest of the Naturing family when I come out here on all these random adventures. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you get alerted know when I drop a new video. But I'll turn this around and just show you exactly where I'm at. So let's do this, guys. A little further uphill past the gate, and as we're coming uphill a little bit further, wanted to show you again this old concrete railroad bridge. I had this in my first video ever coming up to Campbell's Ledge, and I'll link that right above. So if you guys want to take a look at that, shows you a better look of the bridge going underneath and all. But yeah, if you follow this trail too, it leads to another interesting trail that I walked. If you remember, recently I did another abandoned lines from Pagnotti Park to basically Coxon Road, and that's where it's exactly where we're at. I'll link that one right here above, and you could watch that beautiful hike along the abandoned lines. Just look at this wonderful rocky terrain we get to hike up. Always makes for a beautiful trippy hike, slipping and sliding on all these little stones. But yeah, we'll be winding up this hill still, and just wanted to give you guys a little look at the type of environment that we'll be hiking in for a little bit of the way. Just always seems to be a ton of rocks. Well, here we are, going up the second ascent, and give you a turn around, and that's where we started to come up, and just gets a little steeper going on right now. I hear a nice train in the background. You hear it chugging along down by the river. Maybe if we get up to the viewpoint, we'll be able to catch a glimpse at it. But I'm gonna try not to huff and puff here, and we're gonna make our way just up a little bit further. Well, guys, just made it up this giant hill right here behind me. And normally we would take this track here right by the water tank, carries along, and that will take you up by the reservoir. And then even further, we'll take you up to the ledge view, but that's not where we're going today. Let's turn around just a little bit more. This trail right here, that's the trail we're gonna be headed, guys. So turn this around, show you where we're at, keep moving up forward. So let's go, guys. Whew, getting tired climbing these hills. Well, now we're making our way up to this new section of the mountain that I have only been on one time, which I really wanted to take you all along on this adventure here and show you this cool lookout. We're gonna have to do some more hill climbing. And what I noticed too, see there's another trail leads down. Don't know where that goes. Didn't follow that much yet, but again, look at that straight grade right uphill we're going to be going. And you'll see on the trees, they have some blue and green paint on it. I don't believe it's an official blaze, but if you follow these all the way uphill, it will take you to that gorgeous lookout spot. So let's keep going, guys, climbing up. Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for no video last week. I actually attempted to film 2 videos and both messed up. Primarily my fault. I went to use the DJI action camera. I wanted to shoot in 4K, 60 FPS, and thought I would have enough battery time, and absolutely wiped it out in like 40 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna have to add new batteries. Got 45% through the video, no way of recharging it. Lost that video. Then went down to the river and filmed a gorgeous area. I might actually re-release this video, but I shot it and downpour absolutely ruined it. So I apologize again. I like to keep them weekly, and I really do feel bad. A lot of questions asking where I was, but I'll explain more once we hit the top. Woo! And set up the new stove. Okay guys, we're on the final little climb here to this awesome little spot, and I mean, check this little view out here. I can't believe I found this total accident again. This is the joys of coming out and hiking. But just look at this incredible view off this beautiful rock outcropping. Wow. This view, guys. Unbelievable. We have the nice dramatic sky overhead. Wow, guys, check this view out, huh? This is what it's about when you're out hiking. Coming out, discovering these unbelievable views. I love it. And I mean, just found this days ago. Had to bring you up here and experience this. I've never seen it before. Usually everybody goes up, sees the ledge, and probably bypasses this. I've been here for a little while now and haven't seen anybody cross through this trail, so we're gonna get the backpack put down and break out the stove and enjoy a cup of hot coffee and some views here. So let's do this. Well, welcome back. We have the backpack emptied out, and this is the stove right here we're gonna be using. It's an old school fold up military stove. Pretty neat. Folds down completely compact. Runs off these little Trioxane fuel cubes. Usually one of these boils a cup of water. So that's excellent. Don't have to tote around my heavy gas can or my stove. So love this new option I get to show you. My water. some homemade chocolate chip cookies. Look at this, guys. Lucky Charms hot chocolate. And I just discovered this my last time out. When you add these French vanilla creamers and with your hot chocolate, makes it taste 10 times better. So this is our setup here. I'm gonna open the stove up, get our cup on with some water, get the boiling process going. And just like that, fuel's lit. We'll get about 8 ounces of water in here and get this boiled up. Yeah, I'm really enjoying taking this little Trioxane stove out with me. Very light. Again, fuel burns all the way out to almost nothing. So there's literally no cleanup. And one of these little tablets of Trioxane says it burns for about 12 minutes. Oh yeah, nice boil now. Pull this off and blow that cube out. And guys, there's still about a quarter of that cube left, and you could reuse these after they go out, I've been told. I've never done that. Last time I was out here, it was really windy. Everything blew out. So I didn't need to save anything along the way. So let that cool down. Oh, nice. Again, pack in, pack it out. Take your trash bag with you. We're gonna have some hot cocoa, guys. Sit up on the rock and enjoy the views. Some good old Swiss Miss. Guys, Lucky Charms marshmallows. Make sure we get them all. Hear a lot of quads down here too. Shouldn't be down here. There's no ATVs. Look at that. I'll add in our delicious water. These right here, French vanilla cups. Add about 3 of them. Delicious. Again, these bikes or quads, I hear them. But delicious. We're gonna stir that up. We're gonna sit back and enjoy the view, guys. Again, pack up your litter. We're gonna pack up this stove and just sit up here and enjoy some views and some delicious chocolate chip cookies. All right, guys, got the last of the trash picked up. I'm gonna throw this in the bag and we're gonna carry on, see what else we could find. And we're losing a little bit of daylight, but see what we could do. Well, we just had the most delicious chocolate chip cookies and hot chocolate ever, with a delicious view as well. So it's gonna be sad leaving this little cove area, but we have to move on. There's the beautiful rock, and we're gonna carry, oh, look how beautiful that is. But let's go uphill and see if we could, again, discover anything else. Check these piles out, guys. Definitely looks like we have some mining up here. Well, naturing family, I think I may have found the source to all of that top ground that was removed. I'm assuming to the left and right of me are just old open pit mines. If you look down, it's all dug out all the way down. I mean, that's a far gap straight ahead. Also pretty nice step down there, and I could see actually right there. Let me see if I could zoom in. Here's zooming in. If you look right where my finger is, right there, that's a piece of bent rail. Pretty interesting. And that's far away down in there. And if you turn and look on the other side, they may have come right and met with this side here. But here's another gutted spot, also right down here, which I'll show you a little bit more in 1 second. Let me get back to the path. Here we are, just off this main trail here, and you can see all the steep walls here on the side, and this is all gouged out right here, and that runs straight down for a long while. That opens up into a pit. But pretty interesting finds. Again, I don't want to take this trail all the way up to the top because I'm sure it loops right up to Campbell's Ledge. If you want me to do another video up there, you could definitely leave a comment down below and I'll come back out and hike it. I'd love to do it actually in the snow on a nice snowy day. That'd be beautiful to see the reservoirs and a view of the valley below getting covered in snow. Well, guys, wanted to bring you back and just share a little information, what's going on, and why I've been a little bit quiet on the channel. Starting around Thanksgiving, if you all know, I manage at a pretty busy grocery store, and holiday seasons are just crazy. I'm working crazy hours, sometimes picking up extra shifts, and with COVID going on, it's just bananas. You don't know what to expect. Same thing with Christmas. So it's just been absolutely crazy trying to work, make sure that's all taken care of. And then on top of that, get to film and hike, which I love doing. It's just the weather here has been also terrible. We've been getting a ton of rain. I think I took a vacation week last week, and out of all the days it rained every single day except one. So that's my luck right now. But I just want to let you know, I'm not forgetting anyone. I still love reading all your comments. I do see them. I will respond to them. I promise you that. Just like I said, with the holiday coming here, even with New Year, it's a little bit busy. And also I have big plans, which I don't know if you watched with the video with Cliff. I plan on attempting my through hike to the Appalachian Trail. And that's another thing that's been adding up on my pile of stuff to do. So I've been researching gear, buying gear, researching the trail, trying to learn everything I possibly could by April, because that's when I want to start. Between the first week, second week of April, get out there and get going. I just got my backpack in the mail the other day. I got a Gregory Zulu 55 liter pack, and just ordered my sleep bag. It's a down 15-degree sleep mat or sleeping bag, so that should be awesome in the cold weather to start. And I will be doing a review on those. I'll show both of those off. Again, just doing a lot of research, guys, doing a lot of studying on the trail, because again, it's coming up quick, 4 or 5 months away, April is. And again, I know I'm going in kind of short notice. I think I've only been planning for about eight or 9 months. Wanted to do it forever, but we're gonna try it this year. Again, we're gonna give it our all. I'm pretty much completed with buying all my gear. I have my tent, sleep mat, sleep system, sleep bag. So we're all good there. Stove, cook sets. Yeah, it's incredible. So I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me through all this. And I'm gonna hope you guys love this Appalachian Trail journey. Again, it's gonna take anywhere between 4 to 6 months. My personal goal is to complete it in around 100 days. I know that's insane, but that's really what I want to do, guys. But let's flip this around and again, let's see what we can find. So now we're officially on the second trail now. Came all the way downhill to where we started, made a right. Now this looks like it's taking us right along the power lines. So this is going to be interesting to see where this takes us. It looks like a lot of ATV trails have been down this way, so don't know how much we'll see. So let's stay tuned and maybe I'll find something a little further down this trail. But just looks like it's a wide open shot following the telephone lines, but you never know, guys. What's the fun about exploring, right? You never know what you're gonna find out here. Well, fam, just climbed all the way down that big embankment. It looks to be some old, maybe an old mining road or an old access road. I was following down here, but it's a little too overgrown to continue. It looks like if you follow it down, it loops around and will continue with the Campbell's Ledge Trail. But I'm gonna turn back around and climb up this hill and head back up to the power line section. Well, naturing family, look at all those lines behind me. It's a lot of miles of hiking on that line right there. But it's about 4:30 here in Pennsylvania. As you can see, we're losing a lot of light. Sun usually is going down by 5:30. So, wow, look at that. But yeah, I just wanted to end the video here and just want to say thank you so much for joining along on this adventure today. Really do appreciate it, as I do every time you guys are along with me, coming out to see these things I come out to find. Like today, we saw that beautiful overlook, followed by some of the old strip mines up here. And I know there's rumors of several others up here, but so much mountain up here to discover. And again, that's how I found this overlook. Just coming up, picking different trails, trying to get my hiking legs back underneath me. But yeah, all in all, today was absolutely amazing. Gorgeous temperatures. A little moody sky, but did make some for some awesome views. And I got to show you my second overlook here. Just found that one, and again, beautiful place to come just sit, have a hot chocolate, and another viewpoint to come look at. besides Campbell's Ledge. Or if you want to make a day out of it, you can definitely get both in one day and then just enjoy the top of the mountain. But that's going to do it for today, guys. I will be posting a question on the message board soon, asking for some questions, because once my new sleep bag comes in, I'm going to do a camp out, and I would love to do some viewer question and answers. You guys just send in a bunch of questions and I'll answer them. I'll set that up. So I think that would be really fun to get to communicate more. Or maybe I always say do a live stream, but they're so hard out in the wilderness, unless you want me to do one in my house. But I think the camp out with the questions is a pretty cool idea. Give me something to do by the fire while I'm out there alone. So again, thank you guys so much for coming along on Campbell's Ledge here, checking out the second viewpoint and some of the strip mines. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for joining me. This is Mike from Out Naturing. Keep it real, guys. Till the next one.